All right, guys, welcome back to the Bridge the Gap Project. Today we have another entry into our series, 10 minutes or less, and this is part 3. And today, very quickly, I just want to break down sacrifice and why so many of us struggle with sacrificing the way we should, the way we know we should. So I want to start by defining sacrifice. And to me, it's giving up something of real value to you in the present in place of a better future. A lot of the time that sacrifice might lessen or completely take away something you love. For example, your relationship with food, how much sleep you get, going home and turning on TV and playing video games versus working on something you know you really should work on. And that's where I see the disconnect. I think most of us can sacrifice little things in place of a better future because any if your goal as a person is to continuously be growing, you're gonna have to sacrifice more and more and more over time. Because if you don't, your growth will halt. And obviously, it's not an overnight process, and it's something that's very difficult. But a lot of us struggle because what we have to give up is something that has been around us for so long. It's something that we care about, something we might even love, and choosing to give away something you love in place of hard work for something that's 10 years away is difficult. It is difficult. But the thing is, we have two options. Either we suffer the pain of sacrifice and get that long-term gratification, or we suffer the pain of staying attached to our habits and then reaping what we sow in the future. And to me, that's a lot more terrifying. Like, we're going to suffer either way. You just kind of got to choose your suffering. It's kind of like this. I posted a quote the other day on my Instagram, and the basic idea set is choose your hard. Going to school is hard. Not having an education is hard. Eating well is hard. Being overweight is hard. And it goes on and on. But the basis is the same, that if you really want this thing, it's going to suck and it's going to be difficult. But that's where the beauty lies. The magic is in the actual work versus choosing a pattern or choosing to not do something even though that's not what you want in your future, but it's comfortable and it's easy. Choosing that for a prolonged period of time, and then 5 years down the road, you're like, fuck, I wish I would have had more conviction and worked towards my goals. So with that being said, I know a lot of us struggle with sacrificing, and a lot of us have a really hard time with breaking up with habits that no longer serve us. But when you look at it from the sense of I'm gonna suffer either way, I might as well suffer now in place of me being happier, or not even happier, me wanting to go this direction. Because if I don't, I'm going to stay stagnant. I'm not going to change as a person. And I already know what this is like. And if it's something you're trying to change actively, you should know that staying and doing that won't bring you anything good. And that's just my message today, man. Don't be afraid to break up with that habit you have. I know it's going to be tough. I know you might be committed to that. But if you're someone who is serious about your change, start that first step. And just like anything, man, discipline is a muscle, and it can be built. So that first day you do a little bit, that second day you do a little bit more, and you repeat. And there's going to be ups and downs, ebbs and flows. But if you stay with it, your future self will thank you for the work you've put in. And that's my message, man. Go out there and be great. Peace.